Hello my dear students, and welcome back to yet another summary video. Children, today let us look at the summary of chapter 13, The Mysterious Affair at Styles, and it is written by Agatha Christie. So before we move on and before we look at the summary, let us first go through the mind map of the chapter. Point number 1, Emily Inglethorpe, she was murdered. Point number 2, Dorcas the maid, she helped Hercule and Hastings and she said to them to look into the dressing up box that was there. Then what did they find in that dressing up box? They found a new black beard at the bottom of that chest. Fourth, they deduced the fact that a similar beard was worn by Lawrence and it was trimmed in the shape of Mr. Inglethorpe's beard. Point number 6, Miss Howard, she becomes Hercule's ally. Hastings felt left out. Then lastly, Hastings decided that he would make his own discoveries and later on he will surprise Hercule with that result. Now let us look at the summary of the chapter. Emily Inglethorpe, the owner of the Essex Country Manor in Styles Court, she was murdered. To investigate the murder, Hercule Poirot was brought to the Styles by Arthur Hastings. He is also the speaker of the story, Arthur Hastings. The newspaper covered the news in detail. The journalists, they intruded the Cavendish's houses with overwhelming enthusiasm to cover the mysterious affair at Styles. Dorcas, the maid, she helped Hercule and Hastings by giving them a hint to look into the dressing up box of John and Lawrence Cavendish. They both are the stepsons of Emily Inglethorpe. When Hercule and Hastings searched for the green dress, they found a black new beard at the bottom of the chest. After talking to Dorcas, Hercule and Hastings, they found out that a similar beard was worn by Lawrence when he was dressed as a Shah of Persia on a particular dress-up night. They deduced that the beard was trimmed in the shape of Mr. Inglethorpe's beard. They realized that the affair was a deep one and was carried out by a very intelligent person. Now Hastings was a good ally of Hercule, but Hercule wanted another ally who would observe the things for him. He thought that Miss Howard, who was Emily's companion, she would be fit for the job. Miss Howard, she believed that Mr. Inglethorpe was the criminal. Against her instinct, Hercule tried to convince her to work on her instinct and not blame Mr. Inglethorpe for the murder. From then on, Miss Howard, she became Hercule's ally. Hastings felt left out as he thought that Hercule and Miss Howard, they knew what they were talking about. So Hercule pointed out that Hastings lacked instinct, whereas Miss Howard has both instinct and intelligence. Hastings was upset. So he decided that he will make his own discoveries and surprise Hercule later on with the result. So this is a summary of the chapter, children. The story ends here. I'll be back with yet another video. Till then, take care.